Hey darlings, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to choose your major. I've had a lot of people try to ask me to do some more academic school type stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video, and I also have some other stuff coming up. So make sure you are subscribed so that you can stay updated on everything. So, how to choose your major. Let's go ahead and get started. So first things first is, do you know what school that you're going to? Because you need to consider that first, because if you don't know what school you're going to, you don't know what majors are offered there. So if you have an idea, I would suggest that your first step needs to be to look at the list and the catalog of majors that they have at that school that you're interested in so that you can choose from there, okay? So that's kind of like a preliminary step. The very first step, though, is to brainstorm. Think of all of the things that you're interested in and prioritize. Now listen, okay? We need to be realistic. I love everything. But that's the thing. I just love everything. Okay, well you need to take some time and you need to narrow that stuff down, because you can't do everything, okay? You can't major in everything. So you got some work to do. I would narrow it down to the top three picks that you have. This is probably one of the important things that you're gonna have to remember in choosing your major. Make sure when you choose your major, it is something that you can realistically see yourself doing in the future. Just because you like art doesn't mean you want to do art for the rest of your life. You see what I'm saying? It has to be something that you really see yourself doing. You're not just writing down all the things that you just like. This is kind of a career choice and career move. So make sure that you're thinking of that. But another important thing is to make sure that you're passionate about whatever it is that you're going to choose. My weave has been showing this whole time. So the top three things need to be things that you really like to do and that you can really see yourself doing and that you're somewhat passionate about. All right, so step number 2. Once you've done your top 3 choices, you need to research. It is almost 2016. There's no reason why nobody should know pretty much anything at this point. There are all types of resources out there that will help you figure out what exactly you can do with that major or what that career looks like. You also need to do some more research on what the courses look like in that major, and the career, of course. What's the job look like? What's the job outlook look like? I'm about to get to that. Step number 3 is, while you're doing your research, you need to be researching the job outlook by the time you graduate within that field. It's so important. I can't tell you how many people I know who have gone into school and got a major for something that there's no the job market out there is just not even existent. Like, it's important for you to know whether you will be able to get a job with the degree that you will end up having. I think that's a pretty smart and proactive move for your career. When I was looking up majors and stuff like that, and I started looking up things for speech pathology, I definitely looked at what the job outlook was gonna be like by 2014. And even in 2015, it's looking good. 2016, it's looking good. So I'm all right. Make sure you're going to be all right. The next step is, if you can, I guess this won't be an official step, but if you can, make sure that you find somebody who can kind of tell you what the course load is going to be like. Find somebody who's already in the major. Find somebody who can tell you what the teachers are like at the school, what you need to do, things like that. If you need an internship, just get as much information as you can from somebody who's already doing what it is that you want to do. I mean, that's just smart. So for this last step, I have to say that there are 3 types of people in this world when it comes to choosing majors and choosing what they want to do in life. There are those who absolutely do not care about what the money looks like, what the financial outcome will be. They just want to do what they love. There are also people who want a little bit of both, want some financial stability through the career that they choose, and want to do something that they absolutely love. Then there are people who just want to do something that they know is going to make them money. They don't care. They just want to choose something that they don't necessarily love, but they like it enough for the money. Make sure that whatever it is that you're choosing and whatever career comes out of it is matched up with the type of financial lifestyle that you want to have. Like, what type of lifestyle do I have I always seen myself living? And make sure that that matches up with what you choose. Make sure that you guys check the description box for some good resources to use to kind of get more information on whatever major or whatever career that you're going to choose. I definitely use these websites to help me figure out what a SOP does and what the financial situation is looking like. Like this video if you liked it. Comment if this was helpful or if you have any questions or anything like that. And subscribe for more and to be updated on everything going on this channel, honey. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Bye, darling. So, why speech pathology might be the major for you. This is just gonna warm my heart talking about speech pathology because I love it so much.